today I'm here at NCL Miller dito sa may West Avenue. So it's a really big shop. First time trying the services here. So ayan. This is my 2026 Toyota XE Innova. As you all noticed, stock pa siya. Naka 16s na Steelies with hubcap cover. Ngayon, ayan. So this one came out sa kasa with a 20565 R16 na 95H tires. It's the Blue Earth T70 from Yokohama. Ayan. So papalitan natin siya ng VLF. Very light mags, no? Tapos Toyo all-terrains. So tingnan natin kung mapagkakasya natin yung 2256570. I'm assuming magtatabas tayo ng konti dun sa may harapan, no? Pero all is well. Tara. Okay. So yung stock natin, and this is the 22565 17 na Toyo RT mounted sa 17 by 7.5 na VLF. This is with a plus 30 offset. Pasok naman. Hopefully it's the same para din sa harap. Pero so far mukhang okay naman dito sa likod. Let's see pag nilapag na. Okay, so tapos na. Pasok ang 2256517. So medyo nag-heat gun kami ng konti dito sa harap. Tapos sa kabila, sa likod. Pero konti lang naman. Sa likod, pasok na pasok, wala ka nang gagawin. Plug and play. Ngayon, hindi pa rin siya flush, no? Pero for now, pwede na. Compared sa before, medyo malayo naman na naging itsura. Okay, so part 3 ng ating Innova project. So right now, nilabas natin siya walang pin. Ayan. So bakit? Kasi ayoko nang magpatanggal at baka madamage pa itong rear defogger. So one reason bakit gusto ko siyang sa labas magpakabit is yung sa heat rejection. So ang papakabit natin is 3M IN ceramic pin. Originally yung plano is D-cool. Pero let's try something else today. Ayan, so tapos na tayong magpa-install ng mags and tires 2256517. Ngayon, medyo nagkaroon lang ng konting adjustments dun sa fender. Actually, hindi sa fender mismo eh. Yung fender liner. Kasi nga medyo nakaumbok siya. We had to use a heat gun para lang matunaw ng konti and mai-bend para hindi maabot. Actually, sobrang tip lang. Wala pang 1 centimeter yung in-adjust dun sa fender. The good thing is tahimik yung Toyo RT, no? Hindi siya kasing ingay ng mga BFGs. In every sense, para lang siyang naka-highway terrain na mas mataas, significantly mas mataas dun sa stock. So if you're doubting kung kasya yung 225, 65, 17, definitely kasya siya kung naka-highway terrain ka, or if your goal is to use bigger highway terrains, HT, then I think hindi mo na kailangan mag-adjust ng fender liners eh. Pasok na siya, sis. So that's it for the Mags and Tires update. So I also went out to get the tint. Originally it was V-Cool, pero nakuha natin is 3M IM. So tingnan natin kung magiging okay yung 3M IM, kasi V-Cool we have tested for almost 6 years and very good, even the OEM ones. Ngayon yung 3M IM matetest natin. The good thing is yung 3M na naman nakasulat, pwede palang burahin yon nang walang gasgas, no? So originally kasi yung deterrent sa akin eh, pag 3M, nakikita ko kasi lagi yung pinaka sulat niya na 3M doon sa mismong tint. Medyo annoying at some point. 3M is a good brand, but you don't need to add those text, those prints every now and then dun sa mga tints nyo. Pero at least removable na siya. And it seems like it's very good. Medyo madilim na, no? Hinapon na tayo. So we went out around 11 a.m. and then 6 p.m. na. So ayan. Medyo natagalan lang dun sa pagtitint. It took them around 3 hours, pero very professional. Very professional yung mga gumawa. So kudos Tint My Hub, Tint My Ride pala, no? And that's it. I think that's all for today. Please like and subscribe.